Who was the first president? Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Who was the first prime minister? Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Who was the first India Governor General? C. Rajagopalachari. The first Indian who went in space? Rakesh Sharma. Who was the first Commander-in-Chief? Kodendra Madappa Kariyappa. Who was the first president who died while in office? Zakir Hussain. Who was the first prime minister who did not face the parliament? Charan Singh. Who was the first Field Marshal of India? SHF Jamshedji Manekshaw. Who was the first Indian who crossed the English Channel? Mihir Sen. Who did receive the first Jane Anpeth Award? G. Shankara Kuru. Who was the first Speaker of Lok Sabha? Ganesh Vasudev Mavalankar. Who was the first Air Chief Marshal? Subrata Mukherjee. Who was the first Education Minister? Abdul Kalam Azad. Who was the first Home Minister and first Deputy Prime Minister? Vallabhbhai Jawarbai Patel. Who was the first Vice President? Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Who was the first Naval Chief? Vice Admiral Ramdas Katari. Who was the first Indian President of the International Court of Justice? Dr. Nagendra Singh. Who did first receive Paramveer Chakra? Major Somnath Sharma. Who did first receive Ramon Magsaysay Award? Acharya Vinoba Bhave. Who was the first Indian who received Nobel Prize in Medicine? Harobin Khorana. The first Indian who received Stalin Peace Prize? Saifuddin Kichlew. Who was the first Chief Justice of Supreme Court? Justice Hiralai J. Kania. The first person who received Nobel Prize in Economics? Amartya Sen. Who was the first person resigned from the Central Cabinet? Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. Who was the first Chief Justice of Supreme Court actor as the President of India? Justice M. Hidayatullah. Who was the first finance minister? Shanmugam Chetty. Who was the first prime minister to resign without completing his tenure? Morarji Desai. Who was the first defense minister? Baldev Singh. Who was the first law minister? Bhimarao Ramji Ambedkar. Who was the first chief minister died during his tenure? C.N. Annadurai. The first woman who became cabinet minister? Rajkumari Amrit Kaur. Who was the first woman governor of a state? Mrs. Sarojini Naidu. Who was the first woman prime minister? Mrs. Indira Gandhi. Who was the first woman judge of Supreme Court? Justice M. Fatima Bibi. Who was the first woman ambassador? The C.B. Muthamma. Who was the first woman president of the United Nations General Assembly? Vijayalakshmi Pandit. Who was the first woman chief minister of state? Sucheta Kriplani. Who was the first woman speaker of Lok Sabha? Meira Kumar. Who was the first woman who crossed the English Channel? Arati Shaha. Who was the first woman cosmonaut from India? Kalpana Chawla. Who was the first Indian woman received Academy Award for Best Costume Design? Banu Attaya. The first Indian female gymnast who won medal at Commonwealth Games? Dibba Karmaka. Who did receive the first title of Miss World? Rita Faria. Who did receive the first title of Miss Universe? Shushmita Sen. Who was the first woman president? Pratibha Dev Singh Patel. Who was the first female train driver? Shureka Yadav. Who was the first woman commercial pilot? Durba Banerjee. The first Indian woman who received the Legion of Honor? Dr. Asha Pandey. The youngest woman who achieved the title of Grandmaster in Chess? Humpy Conero. Who is the first 100% visually challenged Indian Foreign Service officer? NL Benozapine. The first woman who received Jane Ampeth Award? Asha Purna Devi. The first woman who received the Bharat Ratna Award? Indira Gandhi. The first woman who climbed Mount Everest twice? Santosh Yadav.